For the record, I am Cliff Gardner. I'm here today representing Rural Heritage Preservation Project. I'm a rancher from Northeast Nevada. In 1984, a group of us got together and were very disgruntled with what we were seeing going on the ground with regards to public lands management. And so we began collecting all the data and doing all the research we could to make a number of determinations, both with regards to resource health and vigor, as well as with regards to the jurisdictional issue. What we found interesting is 14 years ago we produced these two documents that I have with me today. And we reviewed every Supreme Court decision multiple times, beginning back when Thomas Jefferson first made the Louisiana Purchase until more recently. And what we find is that the Supreme Court has said not once, not twice, but many times the citizens made subject to Article 4 jurisdiction are not afforded their constitutional rights. That the power under Article 4 is unlimited. Now, to give you a perspective of what that means and what's been defined by in these court decisions is that every right to due process, right to local self-government, all of the things that we see under the Bill of Rights and the Constitution, what we are experiencing as persons made subject to that Article 4 jurisdiction is only at the behest of Congress in view of what they want to adopt from the Constitution or what they do not want to adopt from the Constitution. So that's our concern, and that's what I'd like you people to take into consideration in these issues. This issue's never been voiced before. I put this argument before state officials, governors before the last 15 years, and not once has it been discredited or challenged. And if there's anyone here in this room, representative or others, I would like to know. I would like to see this addressed because this is a very serious situation. Think of it. We are Americans. And the primary purpose of our Constitution, our federal Constitution, our state Constitution, was to limit the size of government. That would be the primary goal. And when the Supreme Court comes out and says repeatedly that citizens made subject to this jurisdiction is plenary and without limitation, that's a very serious consideration. There's been much discussion here during our presentations here today with regards to the legality. And I don't think I'm going to be able to cover, Madam Chairman, today. I'd like to have opportunity. I don't know how that would happen, but there are several very good arguments that we have uncovered in recent years that should be presented to the Supreme Court that show conflict in what is happening with regards to loss of rights and what was said in the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo and in constitutional discussion
Mr.
at
Gardner,
the time. Thank you.
Thank you for your